Hi, Resurrection Online. My name is Andrew Connard. I'm the pastor of Resurrection Online. It's good to be with you today. If you've just finished worshiping with us, I invite you to pause for a moment to reflect on what you just experienced, what you heard and what you saw, perhaps the ways that God was speaking to you or that you noticed God's presence, you felt God's presence with you. If you're sitting with other people or if you're still gathered around with other people, I invite you to ask yourselves, what was it that I heard as a part of this worship service? What are some other ways that your reason, the tradition that you know of your church experience, and other knowledge that you have of Scripture, how does that help you shape and understand what you heard and saw today? And then finally, what is it that can actually change the way you act this week? Was there anything that you heard or something that you experienced that you thought, you know what, I think I'm going to change the way I'm living as a result? I invite you to be in conversation with those around you. And if you are worshiping by yourself or you're viewing this later in the week, I encourage you to consider worshiping as a part of a community. If you're by yourself, I invite you to maybe visit with others who might worship with you next week. Consider inviting them to worship with you right here at Resurrection Online. If you're in the Kansas City area, you can join us at one of our locations. Our location at Resurrection Leawood in the southern part of the Kansas City metro area, Resurrection West in Olathe, Kansas, Resurrection Downtown in the heart of the city, or Resurrection Blue Springs in Blue Springs, Missouri. I hope that you'll take a moment to make sure that you have registered your attendance if you've just worshiped with us. You can use the link on the right-hand side of the page to register your attendance. And also, I invite you again to consider worshiping as a part of a community. That if you're in the Kansas City area, that you might join us at one of our locations, or wherever you are, that you might consider inviting a friend, maybe a family member to worship with you next week. I hope you have a great week.